Hi, in last video we created some land-based structures like pillar and wall. Now this time we're gonna make ceilings for these structures and then put some lights on. Firstly, we need to create the parameter that defines the coverage of the roof ceiling. Now we find structure and pick parameter, then define a spot in the house. The dotted line shows the area. Right click to confirm. Okay, now we can build ceilings. I'm gonna start from the ceiling board for first floor. Let's draw an L-shaped line to separate the hollow hole and second floor board. Let's start from here, make a 90-degree turn here, then go straight up. We can stretch it out from the house a little bit. Okay, then we may draw the ceiling. Find the ceiling menu in the toolbar, activate this function, then select the parameter line and L-shaped line. Then pick an internal point in this area, which will be the ceiling board of first floor, and type in 2800 millimeters as height and thickness, then confirm. There you go. We can see the green board is the ceiling board. Then we can make the roof ceiling. Just repeat the last steps and pick the perimeter of the house and pick a point in the house. Define the height of roof ceiling and the thickness. Then the system will bring out the ceiling automatically. Let's fine tune the view a bit and check it. Then zoom in the house to take a closer look. And these are the ceiling indoor we just made. Now let's draw a ceiling for the balcony. As we don't have an area yet to define the ceiling coverage, so we have to draw a rectangle shape first as the area of ceiling. Let's zoom in the area we're going to start from. Before drawing, we need to define an appropriate snap function. Let's check the nearest as the snap method. Click OK to confirm. Then we can draw a rectangle as the shape of the outdoor balcony ceiling. But make sure the endpoint of the rectangle should be close but not be just on the endpoint of the column, or the outside surface of the ceiling will be overlapped on the surface of outside column. Let's snap here. Okay, done. Here we have the rectangle as the ceiling shape. Check it. Then let's build up the ceiling out from the rectangle we just drew. Get the perimeter of the rectangle, this one, and pick an internal point here. Define the height and thickness. Okay, there it comes. Now we can see the balcony ceiling has been built. Good. Now all these ceilings are framed with green lines, which help us to differentiate them from the other structures of this house. And now let's move on. In next part, I'm going to put some lights on these ceilings. At first, let's make some spotlights for the corridor of the upstairs. These lights will be arrayed along the path, so we use polyline drawing to make it. Let's start from here and drag it up, turn, make it as a Z shaped, and extend to the end of the corridor. Stop here. Okay, now I can throw some lights on. Let's go to the ceiling and find the create 2D lights. Select free curve as arrangement path. There are going to be 8 spotlights, and leave radius as 45. Okay, pick the polyline we drew. Okay, now look here. The system will ask you if you want to convert these lights. Then we type in Y to yes it, and find the surface, which is the ceiling of the second floor. Find the green frame on the top, select it, and right click to confirm. Now we see the lights are created on that ceiling. Let's check over, see if they are on the right surface. They seem good. We actually can also give power, color, or some other attributes to these physical lights, but now I'm gonna go ahead to next section, which is putting more lights on outer surface. Well, since this structure is a bit complicated, so the way we put lights can be different. Now for the ceiling of the first floor, we use rectangle arrangement. Rectangle here, set the number of the lights for horizontal and vertical axis, 3x4, internal arrangement, set the radius to 45. Then define the scope of the rectangle. Pick a point from lower left corner, stretch it to the right. Okay. Then another side from the same spot and draw it up at here, down. Then we find a point for the lower corner of the rectangle. It's better be here. And then yes, I want to create these lights to 3D, and the surface is the ceiling of the first floor, of course. Pick it and right click to confirm. Now you will see these lights are drawn up in lines. We may also create lights based on existing light symbol. Convert 3D lights to any height. Find the surface to put on these lights, which is the ceiling of the first floor. Zoom in. Snap on the first floor ceiling here, and then find the lights we want to put on. This one, and this one. They are all symbols. Right click to confirm. Then the lights will be attached on the ceiling. Now same way to make two lights on the top of the stairs, the ceiling, and create 2D lights. Straight line. Okay, 2 lights will be good. Now draw this line. And Y to affirm converting to 3D lights. Find the surface to put them. Click on the top ceiling. Good, now we finish all the ceiling lights.